Hello?
Girl, you not gonna believe this.
Okay, y'all, so today I had some errands to run earlier this morning and I decided to have a little mommy and son day out. So after we left from our local little shopping plaza, which consists of a beauty supply, the Chinese takeout place, as well as a little corner store, we headed on home so we could get ready to go to the park. Now, I will say this in this video, you guys will see that lately I have been really fighting in the physical realm with the world, and so I have really been seeking God more now than I possibly ever have before. And in this video, I kind of talk about it, but I don't really go into too much detail simply because this ain't the video for that, you know? So when I say that it wasn't for this video, I don't mean talking about God, because God can be in any video. I mean, this video was supposed to be lighthearted, family friendly, and fun, so I wanted to keep it that way. But of course, God will always have a way to reveal himself, because when I say I'm fighting with the physical world, I literally had to wait for that red car and that white car to finish their conversation in the middle of the street before me and Cameron could keep going. I never look at that as like, oh my God, hurry up. I simply look at it as God putting a detour in my journey on to get to my destination, because he knows it may be something ahead that could either hurt me or could be dangerous for me. So I don't really get too mad when I have situations like that. Like when I tell y'all, I have trying to be more, I'm learning to try to be more understanding and seek God in everything, because the physical world has really been testing me lately, and I am hanging on by a thread between not going to jail. So that's what you guys see in this video. And I'm so happy that it happened, because I was like, oh my God. Usually when I tell people about my testimonies and stuff like that, like, you know, about how I was on my way somewhere and something happened, I know people always look at me like, girl, what? But to actually capture it on film this time was so hilarious, because I was like, look at God. Here I am thinking, oh, we finna go to the park, and he was like, but let me slow you down a bit first, which I'm happy that he did. Don't ask me what was ahead, because I don't know. If it was for me to know, he would have let me, you know, go, but he held me behind them two cars for a reason. So now me and my little baby are on our way to the park. And this is a park that I used to visit as a child. That's how long it's been over here. If you're in the St. Louis area, then you know about the area of Blackjack. We have little hidden parks all over. So us taking this journey to the park actually is kind of nostalgic for me. Plus this little winding road to Jamestown Mall, which is the old Jamestown Mall. They used to be down this road. It just brings up great memories and just helps me replenish and restore. Makes me think of my grandfather. I do have to pass my deceased grandfather's house on my way out here, which is how I always say he's thinking of me, because I really lately have been missing him a lot now, more than I think I ever have. So I'm always happy to take this trip. So now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and park, and we're gonna get me and Cameron's play date started. Lastly, I also love this park because not a lot of people are here today, which is perfect for Cameron and his autism.
All right, let's go, baby. Ready? I'm gonna go have some fun.
Park. The park.
Here I come.
Here you come. All right. Let's go, baby. Go ahead. I absolutely love being his mom. He was so excited to play, and I was so excited to let him. Where you at, buddy? Where you at, buddy? I hear you. I don't see you. You got it. Hey! Cameron, you getting so tall, buddy. Where you go? Where you going? You don't even know what you want to do. Where you at? Let me see. Wait, let me get it. Hey! All right. Good job. Let me see that face. Let me see that face. Hey! So I'm currently like mentally going through a lot of stuff. And one thing that has like been making me feel really good is being like outside, getting in the sun. So I prayed to be more intentional. I asked for discernment and asked for more peace. And the Lord keeps guiding me outside. So today, I decided to come to the park with my mini-me. And just allow him to burn off some of that energy. But also allow me to take in some sun. And, you know, just really think. Lately, life has been lifing. And not in a way where it's like, oh, you need a few dollars. It's more so like just realizing as you get older that, you know. Have anything you want to say to the people? You want to say something to the people? Child, this man ain't stunting, y'all. This is how we do monkey bars. All right, we turning around. We going back the opposite way. Uh-oh, you got it? Okay, so y'all, today we are out at the park because I have been praying to be more intentional, praying for discernment and praying for peace. And God keeps guiding me outside to the sun. So today it's me and Cameron simply just playing at the park. It's literally nobody else up here but like a young man playing basketball. So I want it to be as little people as possible. It's a nice day. It's the 2nd of September. It's our first of the month. But yeah, it's going good so far. It's going real good. It's hot as hell. So as you guys saw in the video, I was about to get into like what's been going on, but my son saw I was kind of getting down and was like, "Mommy, come play with me." So this part, we decided to go to the trunk of the car and get his ball as well as his little scooter to try and test it out. But around this time, it started getting a little bit warm, so we were heading out of the park at this point. And with any trip, I love to see his handsome little smile at the end. And then I had a huge surprise for him. I told him we were going to get ice cream. We drank some waters that I had in the car. We wiped that sweat up off of us and we got ready to hit the road again. And let me just say, baby, it was starting to get hot. I know this is the 2nd day of September, but my God. So even though Cameron has autism, what time is it? Ice cream time! I always ask me about the gear shift in the car. And so I sat there for a minute and just showed him what each shift means as far as driving goes, and then we headed off to get ice cream. Now y'all know how earlier I told y'all I be dealing with stuff in the physical realm and how God be showing up, because I don't know what happened at McDonald's, but the lady just wasn't comprehending today.
No thank you. Can I please get a vanilla ice cream cone in a cup? Anything else? That's all. Thank you.
No problem. Can you do me a favor?
Huh?
Can you look in Mommy's bag and you see the money?
Money?
Do you see the money?
Oh, there it is.
Got the money?
There it is.
Got the money? Thanks
Meet
for the money. Meet the meat. So once we got our little treat, we were on our way. I let Cameron dance to some music, and then I just wanted y'all to see how handsome and big my son is getting, because he just makes me so proud. I love him so much. So remember earlier in the video when I told y'all I'm dealing with people in the physical realm that are just like, I don't understand. Well, we got to the McDonald's. The lady kept saying, we don't have ice cream cones. I could put it in a cup. Mind you, I asked for an ice cream cone and then put it in a cup. So if they didn't have any cones, I said, okay, that's fine. I don't know why it took a rocket science to help this young lady understand how to ring that up. But honey, I was sitting out there for darn near 10 to 15 minutes for a vanilla ice cream. A vanilla ice cream. Y'all, I was so livid. I got my baby and we headed home because just Lord, common sense. As if that wasn't bad enough, after I paid at the first window and went through the back and forth with the young lady, by the time I got to the second window, the very first question they asked me is, "What was your order?" Yeah, I was over it. So we're headed home now. It was a fun trip. We had a good time. But, baby, it was time to go in the house because this heat got everybody acting all sorts of insane. So once all that back and forth was over, we finally made it home. It was so worth it because look at the handsome little smile. I love him so much. This was the perfect little Saturday park trip. I thank y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.